Hello, my name is Stoakes. I'm the co-founder of OrganizedWisdom, and what we're trying to do is make it really easy to get more doctors onto the internet so that they can help their patients online with patient education. Our service basically builds an online presence for a doctor and then builds an online health library of resources that they can use to educate their patients when they're in the office with them, but also send them links that their patients can use when they get home about the information they just discussed in the office. So we're really trying to make a more efficient doctor visit and save the doctor time and reduce extra phone calls that may be unnecessary. And we're also trying to create a better experience for the patient to get them information that's been curated and organized by physicians. So if you want me to just show you a couple of things here. Every doctor gets basically an online profile. Patients can request an appointment, they can give satisfaction surveys, but the main feature is really this online health library. So I can give an example. This surgeon, Dr. Krein, he does a lot of facial plastic surgery, and he does a few times a week something called a paramedian forehead flap. Someone may have had cancer on their nose. He has to tell the patient that their nose is going to be removed and they're going to take some skin from their forehead and do this very complicated surgery. So you can imagine that the patient, when they hear that they have cancer and their nose is going to be removed, stops listening to almost everything the surgeon has said because they're so frightened. But now at the digital doctor's office, he can comfort his patient by saying, don't worry, I'm going to send you all the information we're going to review online. So let me just email you this link and you can review that information, these videos, when you get home. And then he can walk the patient through all these digital resources that he's organized on this topic of paramedian forehead flap. So instead of the old way where the patient might go to Google or some random place on the internet, he's got a very organized list of resources on the specific procedure that he's doing. And then he can just walk them through a slideshow and basically explain exactly what's going on. And really what we're trying to do, as I mentioned, is make a much more efficient process for each office visit and really help the patient get better information.